Hey there, and welcome back to Trainwreck, an educational monster train series where you watch me struggle at 200 Pact Shards. So, yeah, that last episode had a lot of resets. A lot of people had a lot of opinions on that one, so I'm going to talk about it a little bit. But basically, I think I talked about it a little bit myself in the last episode as well, but I think I'm okay with those resets because sure, I could just cut the run at the first loss at that 30-minute points. And the thing is though is if that happens, one, I don't learn anything from that. Oh, I died at ring 4. What does that teach me? I guess that teaches me that I needed to learn some things. I don't know. Because this is a brand new meta for me, and I really want to experience the end game. So I wanted to see that run play out because I think it was more informative for me that way. So, one, I think I'm learning more about this new meta if I just kind of keep resetting and trying. It's how I learned Monster Train in the first place, right? Obviously, nowadays in the base game, I never reset because I like that challenge. And I think it forces me to be more aware of every decision and why it matters and hedging my bets and playing safe. But this is a brand new world for me. This whole series is just, I don't know what's happening. I'm trying and I have to play aggressively, and enemies are scaled way beyond what my comfort zone is. And it's just really interesting. So I want to learn. And to learn, I'm going to reset combats. If I'm going to lose guaranteed, I'm not going to try to finagle and get like the last 10 stacks of damage or whatever the heck. There were a couple of the combats in that last one where it's like, I don't know, I was just kind of tweaking it a little bit, and maybe that's not ideal, but I think that's okay. There's a point where you call it, right? You give up. It's fine. You're like, all right, we're losing here. Maybe there's like a 1 in 100 roll that wins, and I'm not going to try to find it. So on the other side, though, I think that it creates just better content if I actually play it out, right? Because if I get 45 minutes into an episode and lose, that episode's done, right? Like, I'm not going to start a new run 45 minutes in. I would like to go to bed at some point, and if I can humanly avoid a 2.5 hour episode, I will. Especially because, one, the metrics support that people don't watch things that long on average. A vast majority of my viewers are watching things for 30 to 45 minutes, right? On average. That's the average number, which is another way of saying, and like the actual metrics show that like some people are watching the whole episode every time, and some people are watching very little, so it kind of averages out in the middle. But very few people watch the full, like 3 hour nightmare runs. Obviously, if I spin it as like the end of the world, very difficult run, then it kind of gets more views. But still, I don't think so. I don't think I want to do that on this series. Kind of like, oh no, I lost at 45 minutes, so I guess we keep going on a new run. No, that doesn't seem good. So, what we'll do is we will just reset, especially while I'm still new. I'm literally 3 episodes into this series. This is the fourth one I'm recording. Cut me some slack. Let me re-roll the combats if I need to. So, but anyway, that's about as much as I need to say. Our previous run, it technically was a win. We did squeeze it out in the end, which was unbelievable. We had, it's interesting because the run would have looked so clean in the base game. I think I fumbled a lot, right? I think there were a lot of mistakes. I watched the video back and I made strategic decisions that were wrong. I was underestimating who I needed to lean into. I think Deranged Brute kind of baited me, and I should have gone all in on just Unga play Apex Imp. And it's weird because I think I would have navigated that significantly better in the base game because I'm not trying to squeeze out shards and focus on that element. So I watched it back and yeah, I watched my own episode. It's tough listening to yourself, but I wanted to learn I wanted to see myself make these mistakes and think about them. So I think I have a better grasp on kind of how to approach a run like that, but we'll see. We'll see. It's fine, right? Tethys was tough. That was rough. I don't really think there's anything else I can say there. That was just a difficult run. I don't know if this is going to be any easier, right? I mean, Penumbra could be easy if you get Space Prism, the champion path, and then, Architect, and then you find a way to just capitalize on that space and create a superfloor. That's good. I mean, that probably wins if your superfloor is strong enough. But what if your superfloor is super average? It's I mean, that loses, right? How did the world does that get past 200 shards? Anyway, we'll have to try it out and see. But I'm not. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? Live and learn. So, yeah, I think that's everything I got for you. So, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's go see what the hell Umbra does for me. Yeah, bud, let's go. You can listen to me, right? Sweet. Let's go. Oh, God. Stygian. Basically a super floor of incanters, pretty much. Okay, well, hope you're all doing well today. I'm okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I can't really complain. Playing some Monster Train. I'm trying to build up that backlog, doing a lot of recording back to back. It's good. And so I think we'll just kind of jump right in. I don't have anything else to report. So we are a default Umbra with Exile Stygian, Rage Talos, Rage Fell, and Chase Seraph. Man, Chase Seraph, it's unfortunate. Prismal Dust, Helical Crystallis, and Excavation Eruption. They're fine. Good cards. Love Prismal Dust. A lot of value early. It's going to fall off on Chase, unfortunately. Crystallis is just an absolute amazing pickup here for sure. And then Excavation Eruption at least tackles backlines, so we will play it almost certainly. Now let's look at our shards. Temples first. We have what? Temple on 8, 6, 5, 2. 4 temples is acceptable. Horde on 7, 4. Money on 3 and 1. Okay. We should be able to get that. I can get about 100 shards in the last 3 rings pretty confidently. Dupes are, wow, backloaded 8, 7, and 6, and 4. A removal dupe on 4, removal dupe on 6. Those are good. Those are good. I like that. Steel shops are, let's see, 2 with the Umbra side. Sure. Forced Umbra banner. That sucks. Stygian banner on ring 3 at least. So steel on 2 and 3. Then a steel on 5, 6, and 8. Okay. It's fine. Horde for sure. Sinner Salve or Precious Plating? I feel like I made this decision recently, didn't I? Maybe not. It runs always blur together for me, so it's hard to tell. But in this universe, with no floating boss showing me a curse combat, I think it's just Precious Plating. Right? I'm pretty confident that is the pick here. Yeah, I mean, early Sinner Salve is really good because you could see something like Chains or whatever, and Chains is annoying early, plus you maybe get Purifiers or an Absolver combat or something. There certainly are reasons for picking it, but you pretty much have to grab it only if the other relic isn't superior. And here I kind of just think 40 life is a much stronger pickup this early, so we're going to grab it. I have to take the money, no question. Let's check the relic. Let's see, we get Architect. Cool. So I want to try to find an incant line and then hyperstack the floor. It's never Glutton. Glutton is like horrible. Right? I mean, there's never a universe I click Glutton here. Yeah, Architect it is. Let's go. We move on. Sure. Spikes? It's a little concerning. Can I get through this? I can... There's one wave I can tackle with an Excavation Eruption, which is good. It's a lot of damage, isn't it? I think I can trade some of Precious Plating for this, though, and it's okay. We'll take it. I want to snowball, is the thing I want to say. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a straightforward play. Penumbra, Train Steward, here's Foregone Power, let's go. Crystallis is excellent. Do Shade Splitter, play it all top. Take my money. Good combat so far. Excavation Eruption. It's just free. Cool. I don't have to do anything fancy here, I guess. I will take the Shade Splitter. Yeah, it's a good trade. Take that Prismal Dust for 3. Fine. Weight of Contrition. I'm gonna Shade Splitter here. Yeah, it's fine. Take the 2 damage shield. Let's see. We get through this, right? We do. So first things first, just play the Rated Contrition and then Excavation Eruption. It's fine. Cool. Yeah, we're good. Bonk, bonk. Great job. Go team. Cool. Good combat. I do have an Umbra banner forced upon me here, which makes this Pact Morsels pretty good. Right? Yeah, we should take this. Okay. Flash freeze, almost certainly. Yeah, I need the ping. Good. Cool. Take the banner because I need something. Let's see. Steel Shop says multi-strike plus 25. Verdict is alloyed construct. Sure. This is a winning line, right? You multi-strike this man. That's pretty good, huh? I could re-roll this and look for quick. I should do that, right? Why wouldn't I? Sure, I could take a large stone too. Yeah, I mean, like, a fully upgraded alloyed construct right here is really strong, right? 25 life is scary, though. Do I have to take some stats here? Does this line even win in 200 shards? I guess we'll find out, right? This is a great example of this run feels very like good right now if this were 100 shards, right? The main concern here, of course, is I'd like to keep Morsels alive. I need to feed this man. I have a lot of time to solve this problem, which is cool, but at the same moment, it's like, well, the Divinity hits for, what was it, 19? At 200 shards? That's insane. It kills him in 2 turns. But the quick is really good, right? I think I have to do this. I think this wins the base game. Let's try this because it's available. This feels correct. It's here. I don't have to go to a steel shop ever again, right? That's strong. Am I crazy? I should take this plus 30, right? I think so. Yeah, I'm going to put the plus 30 into Excavation Eruption here. And then Purge? We purge a foregone power, right? We accept that. Yeah, and we go to 35 here and we chill. I mean, with the multi-strike and quick, I feel reasonably confident even at 35 shards here. So we move on. Unit draft? What does that let me do? Go to the Horde? I mean, I go to the Horde anyway, right? I guess this could show me an alloyed construct, which is pretty cool, right? Yeah, we'll take that, sure. I should bonk this thing. I hit 3 times. Right? As long as I find morsels, we're okay. Yeah, I think that's fair. Shame about the Excavation Eruption, but I have to play the morsels. No world I can't. It's okay. Right? I mean, you have to play the morsels. There's no world you have to. There's no world you can't, right? I will take 2 Prismal Dust here, although I'm going to lose a lot of it, but we might as well, right? And then we foregone power middle, it's fine. My man comes out, and he's chilling. Huh. Well. Now, hold up. We kill 1, 2, I take 1. So what you do is you do Umbra Morsel. Right, this is 27 by 3, which does kill the front, right? That's, ooh, math. 54, 27 is 81. We get it by 2 damage, which is great. So this 12 is from, what? Man's Extinguish plus the multiple spikes here. And then the 1 damage coming in. Yeah, so you put an Umbra Morsel in front. Ah, yeah, of course it dies. Give it that Morsel Excavator in the back. It's fine. I will put Train Steward here. I don't think so. I'm going to put 4 Prismal Dust here, and then I'm going to double Foregone Power bottom. It's fine. Okay. I need to worry about fuel. 4 fuel is probably fine. Take this Frost here. It's okay. We're going to get through this off the back of just raw stats here. It ain't pretty, but it works. You put that Rubble Morsel in front. It's a lot of value. Yeah, sure. We're chilling, right? Yeah, it's fine. Big bonks. There's a lot of spikes is annoying, but it's fine. Sure. 1 damage taken. We click perils, right? 10 times out of 10? Yes. Cool. We do not take one of these Stygian cards. Morsel Maker? I mean, that would work. Gotta be the Alloy Construct Self-Infused, right? I don't have the Double Gorge. I can't do that. Let me skip this trash. Yeah, fine. So what? That means I took 1 damage for the 10 gold. And we go left, for sure. Just no reason not to. Take the port. Oh, yeah, Shade Lamp. Let's go. Volatile Gauge. Good grief. I don't know. Give me a Petrified Heart. Wingmaker. That's Trample. Right? In exchange for 2 space. Lets me eat 2 things. Huh. Alternatively, I could just give it, overstack it and make it 1 space. How does that work for me? You can't play middle floor, right? He just kind of dies, right? Is Wingmaker better than... I mean, Wingmaker is insane. I think what you... I think it is Wingmaker because it takes Divine Temple upgrades better. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Wingmaker it is this time. I have cash. I'm okay. I want to dupe on ring 4. Although I want to see a holdover. I think I take the money. Yeah, alright, we're good. I'm a little concerned about fuel into these next 2 combats because I don't see a temple until ring 5. And then on ring 5, we get the... I guess I have to go to the right here because I need to dupe Alloy Construct, right? Every time. Yeah, I think that's just true. Yeah. I think that's just true. So we go to the right next floor, and that's fine. Hold up, this isn't... Yeah, cool. Alright, good job. Here, yeah, Train Steward, why not? Seems good. Cool. Foregone Power middle. I guess I should kill my units, right? No reason not to. Sure. Didn't get fuel that turn. This is the concern, but we have these wonderful miners, right? Yeah, here we go. Good old Wingmaker upstairs. That's good. Although we should Excavation Eruption middle first. Cool. Yeah, we're in a decent position then. Now I can just feed this man an insane number of everything and then give him 5? It's pretty good. I mean, we're winning this combat. Cool. Just take Morsels here because of course we do. I play a Morsel because of course I do. Yeah, we're fine. Like at this stage we're okay because I generate enough Morsels thanks to Shade Lamp's general existence, which is truly blessed, but take the Morsel actually, right? Cool. Sure. Bonk. Yeah, we're fine. We have a lot of fuel because Shade Lamp is insane. I 100% click Wingmaker here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Love those Morsels, baby. Morsels. Oh, buddy, let's go. Yeah, we're winning this combat. I can actually just press and turn if I really wanted to, but watch me not do that because it's how I play the video game. Cool. Hey, look, we did it. Good job. Fine. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Big bonks. Good job. Okay. Give me a Shroud Spike or Furnace Tap. I mean, Furnace Tap is an answer. I have a Perils. I want to go to this magic shop, but I have to go to the dupe unless they show me an alloyed construct. I'm going to click the Furnace Tap. I think we need to play into high rolls here, so we do it. It's fine. Eel Gorgon. You know what's crazy? I actually think Eel Gorgon is a much stronger line here. If I'm... Huh. If I'm trying to win... Oh, man. I don't know. Eel Gorgon. Maybe not here. I mean, it is multi-strike, but... If I'm going to multi-strike, I'm just going to use the self-infuse, right? I don't think I ever do this nonsense there. So in that world, I go to the right here. I have to dupe. I'm going to skip Eel Gorgon. I want to... There's a few reasons. One, I want to see Alloyed Construct. Two, I've already upgraded Alloyed Construct, which is great. I already kind of leaned into a morsel line as well, so that's fair. That's 3. And then 4, I don't have a great opportunity for a good infusion for Eel Gorgon, right? I'm certainly never putting in Alloyed Construct, right? I guess he clears everything, right? That's what the hell is this? He would clear the inert. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's skip it and move on. I think he probably wins from there, though, right? Probably. We're going to take draw here. I have to dupe here. I'm reasonably confident. That is a true statement. It's also good because it's a removal dupe, right? There's just no reason to skip it. Now, like Shadow Eater, Crucible Collector. Hell no. Hell no. Divine Horde, let's go. Winged Steel is a draw relic. Yes. Is Tethys Scales more important? I don't think so. I think it is Winged Steel here for sure. Draw relic. We like it. Give me Architect 2, please. And thank you. We're going to remove some stewards. I actually might cut another foregone power instead, right? Well, stewards are really bad though. Yeah, I'm not playing any of them. I skipped so many in the previous one. And then we dupe the construct here. Hold the line. It's fine. Move on. All right, Mark of Invasion. We get slapped here, no matter what I do if I take this. But I think I need the cash. It's fine. It's like 6, I don't know, it's like 4 damage, 8 damage to the pyre or something. It's cool. Oh, that's a nightmare draw order. Did I... Oh, man. Look. Look. Alright. That's... really dumb of me, huh? Wow. I don't really... I think that is a throw for sure, but... Yeah, I reasonably think we just super lose from that, right? We might just super lose anyway, right? Maybe so. We keep our man alive here. I should put in the attacking morsel here. Man, this is a bad call what I did. Like, I'm losing so much morsel value here. Yeah, it's really bad, actually. Well, let's slow it down. I'll reset if I lose to that nonsense. Okay, it's fine. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That's a lot of incoming damage to that top floor. I have 123 life at least, but that is a ton. Oof. We're not dead. I mean, I'm going to play it out because this is my mistake. Excavation Eruption 10 times out of 10. I will Miner, Jeweler, and Umbra Morsel. I'm doing some damage downstairs. This is fine, right? It's what, 6, 7 coming in. I could save that damage shield actually, right? Which I suppose I should. Yeah, weird. Fine. Yeah, it's okay. I probably want to crystal this downstairs. What's my fuel at? It's not very high. We're gonna Crystallis, Shade Splitter, Lifesteal is solid there. I'm gonna Foregone Power and Foregone Power here. It's okay, right? We're alright. Tough. Morsel. Shade Splitter. Definitely Flash Freezing. I need to look for a damage morsel. Hey, just high roll. You know, I'm not feeling great about this run, but we take these, I suppose. Wingmaker here for sure. You put the morsel in front here, and he actually swings a couple times. You give him an excavator. Oh no, the excavator actually just straight up dies because spikes, so that's funny. What a weird combat. How do I feel about this? We do Rubble Morsel. I think he finally gets a swing. He does. Good job. Sure. We take what we take. He slaps. He kills himself. That's actually the funniest thing about it, huh? Let's see. What am I looking at? 2 10s? I mean, we get through this, right? Which is probably the most important part of the run, but I don't know. I definitely screwed that up. This is a mistake I should not be making, but I guess we take these, right? Pretty good combat overall, though, right? Yeah, he bonks it in 1. That's good. Alright, I mean, 63 damage. I definitely didn't want to take that trade. We skip these cards. Frenzied Swarm? I mean, it's an answer. We click it. It's an answer. You take the first one you're shown. I go to the trinket shop because there are a lot more high rolls over there, for sure. Trinket shop says guild marker, maybe. Look in the horde first. Forever Flame, Lightstone casing, maybe. It's the wrong one. I would have preferred a Pyrestone housing, but it's fine. I think it is Forever Flame. Makes my turns a little cleaner on the ones where I'm playing my mans. It's good. Trinket shop. Let's look at the caverns now. Ember Stasis. Weathered Coldstones? Ember Stasis. I mean, no, I don't think so. Penitent Remains, no. I mean, it's fine, but I'm not replaying units. Weathered Coldstones is an interesting prospect, right? Yeah, it's an interesting one. I don't know if that's correct. The HP healing is pretty decent, though. I think we skip this. I don't know. I mean, I have Pyramanes coming up. It's fine. I'm going to skip it, I think. Yeah, all right. It's cool. I could have taken the Ember Stasis. It is just value, but I'm a little concerned about that. Let's do our infusion. I pretty much need to be at like 150 into fell or something, like 100 at least. So I'm taking basically everything here, right? Just period. The plus 30 goes into Wingmaker. Sure. Intrinsic. Intrinsic what? 100 shards right now into ring 5. It's a little low for what I need to be, right? I think I have to take the intrinsic into something. It's just a matter of what. What do you do here? Intrinsic holdover frenzied swarm. Holdover probably goes in Wingmaker. I don't know. Depends on my solution to Divinity, right? This might just have to be it. And then we do magic shops down 7 and 8. Hope for a holdover. Hope for 2. I'm going to put the intrinsic in Frenzied Swarm because I think this is going to be correct here. Yeah. It's an important pickup. I'm also going to buy 2 removals here. Guild Marker? No. Shadow Box? It will proc. This Shadow Box will proc. Almost certainly. Yeah, reroll it. Rules of Containment, Totem Fragment, huh? Totem Fragment, good old Wingmaker. If I hit that holdover, we just blast things. It's pretty good, right? Pretty good. I mean, that's a lot of damage. Actually, there's like 200 plus damage a turn. Let's see. What am I doing? I want to go to this... I guess I go to the removal dupe, right? I remove bad cards and I dupe... What, Wingmaker? Just straight up. Yeah, I am gonna do that, aren't I? I sure am. And I'm gonna buy a removal here. Train Steward's not hard to play now, actually. So we cut a foregone power. True. Cool, spend all your money. Move on. 110 shards. Scary. Evan Seal? Okay. I have answers to this. I hit 4 times. As long as I draw a morsel, we're okay. Yeah, I think we're actually fine here, which is weird, but true. Like, this first floor is just dead, right? Because you play the Pact Morsels. Don't screw up. Alright, we did it. Ooh, buddy, look at me. I'm good at the video game. Take 3 damage shield because that's smart. Cool. I mean, we're already cruising. Yeah, give me that Wingmaker. Oh yeah, and money. I love money. Play the Shade Splitter. We do not play that Train Steward. I don't want to get him fed into this armor engine. Should have maybe considered the... I should have maybe... I think I need to play these spells, right? And we just punch this man. I'm doing what? This is 74? 5? So he's taking... He's going to be what? He's like... He's 84, 79, 74. I need to hit him, right? So we... Flash freeze the middle. We play both morsels. You have foregone power. I was really hoping it would let me play the other foregone power. Cool, thank you, Helical Crystallis. Extremely neat. Great job. I can play this Perils here into one of the back units for now. I will play a Shade Splitter. Good job. I'll take the Train Steward Death and play 3 damage shield here. Cool. Excellent. I'm actually feeling okay. Right, we navigated the scariest floor, which is cool. Love these morsels. Oh, buddy, the morsel plays are excellent. Doesn't really matter. We're punching through. Thank you, Quick. I mean, like, look at this. The Quick is so good here. Dang. Like, the Quick is just incredible. I could just top off this top floor. I could also just play Furnace Tap. And like we're doing what? This is 228 right now, and it only gets up more than that. I mean, we win if I just play this Furnace Tap, right? True. Play damage downstairs and foregone power him, and we're chilling. I mean, I can't lose, right? I just can't. It's fine. I mean, look at this number. Look at the numbers here, right? No world this fails me. Yeah. That's a good-looking Wingmaker, huh? Sure, we're good. I mean, this is super fine, right? He bonks and then we're good. All right, cool. Hell's Banners. Yo, absolutely I want Hell's Banners. Shroud Mitosis? My Morsel generation is already really good. I think more is actually wrong. The rest of it doesn't matter. Urchin Spines? Glacial Seal? Look, second Frenzied Swarm? No, it's fine. Alright, we're going to skip that. I think those are okay. What is this? Hef? Am I ever playing Hef? Does she ever do anything I care about? No. No, you can't come. You should give me Hef's Consolation right then. That would be incredible. We go to the removal dupe. 10 times out of 10. Sure, sure, sure. Spell Chain. Call the shot, Spell Chain Perils. It's pretty darn strong. Going to these magic shops, right? I am. I sure am. Yeah, I'll Spell Chain Perils. Sure. You lean into these high rolls, right? I mean, I think based on my recent runs, that is correct. So I think we need to take stuff for one. And then, do I take a Train Steward Infusion? I guess I can keep them around until Ring 8 and decide. That's weird. That is very strange, actually. That's just very odd. What if... So the removals here are what? Foregone Power... and Foregone Power, almost certainly. Sure, okay. One Foregone Power is fine here. The interesting consideration I'm mulling over is, do I intrinsic the Wingmaker and then dupe this sucker? I don't think so. It does clean up the early waves pretty heavily, but it's a really good holdover, right? It's just so strong. But how am I playing into Divinity right now? I mean, I'm losing is the problem, right? We just lose. So what? I chase hordes. I look at all of these. I have to go to the magic shops, actually, right? Holdover. I think you have to hold over Frenzied Swarm or you lose the run. In which case, second holdover goes Perils. In which case, I think Intrinsic Prismal Dust is correct to keep my man alive until... what? 125 here? What am I looking at? 140 and then 25 here for sure, so that's 165. I can go to 190 if I self-infuse a Train Steward like some mad lad. And then I dupe something for a chunk. I mean, that works, right? Nothing there is wrong. Okay, so I don't have to take this intrinsic. I think this intrinsic is actually wrong. The dupe here is honestly just Wingmaker, right? Just more of these cards is good. So sure, I will make one more. Yeah, cool. Good. Fun. All right, we move on. Cool. Yes. 135 into Fel is... God, this is scary. She hits a million times. Fortunately, Quick is going to preserve all of our stats, I think, which is nice. True. Oh, yeah. Hell's Banners is insane. Wait a second. Can't I actually just... Let me think about this. Isn't it just free? You just play the Hell's Banners proc, and then every turn you're okay? Like, think about this. I can just Furnace tap this, right? And it's free. Do I have fuel? I do not have fuel. I mean, you Furnace tap this, though, and then you Flash Freeze here to get a kill. Yeah, check this, right? Like, we get these Morsels, right? They are my perils of production. Oh my god. We are too powerful. Oh, but there's a challenge. It doesn't work if I... Got it. It doesn't work if I kill on that turn because I get the Morsels this turn instead of next turn. Okay, alright. Gotta be careful about that. Like, fortunately here, I just high-rolled the Pact Morsels, but... In which case, I mean, sure, of course we Wingmaker here, which is fine. I only have 2 Ember Drains, so we're okay. Get this man killed. Cool. Right? Sure, I can't play anything more because thank you, 7th floor limit. You're a champ. Cool. I mean, it's good. Like, we're fine, but... I mean, this floor is a nightmare. Jesus. So it's... Rain Steward. It's... Oh, man, I don't have enough Ember to get it, huh? That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess... Yeah, alright, Flash Freeze. Let's go, buddy. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, I think there is a world we play this way and it's fine, but... We'll have to be careful about that. Wingmaker is insane, by the way. That seems strong. We're generating a lot of Morsels, by the way. To the tune that I may actually just proc the stupid Shadow Box right quick. Like, one more Morsel and we're chilling. Right? I mean, like, we kill the whole train here, right? Behold my power. That's good. That's quite powerful, in fact. True. True enough. I feel really strong here, as long as I can keep this going, which is pretty likely, I think. Right, I just don't see this not panning out in my favor, at least. We have she's hitting like a truck though, so you know, maybe I shouldn't disrespect her, but I have 14 damage shield here, which is reasonably high confidence, I think. What does this look like? We winning? Yeah, we win. Here, have Excavation Eruption for 450 damage. That's a very large number. If I can get double holdovers, I think this run is super free. But if I only get the one, I still think this is fine. It's what, Ancient Synergy here, I guess? If they give me a -2, what am I putting it in? Ancient Synergy? Really? I mean, yeah. I'm going to double magic shops. Yeah, it's a good card. I have Totem Fragment, alright. Is it Ember? How concerned am I about this? If I miss second holdover, because first holdover is every time in Frenzied Swarm. If I miss second holdover, well, think about it. Second holdover always goes Wingmaker. It's actually not Perils. So we take Ember here, I think. Yeah. We just play it safe, right? We go to the math. I have access to 50... 65 if I don't dupe anything, and I get 1 guaranteed dupe. So we go left here, Magic Shop. Good. Show me holdover. Coward game. Permafrost on Furnace Tap, almost definitely. I have to take the Horde. Mine Jacks. Mid-floor is not an option, right? The boss just kills Alloyed Construct in 1 turn. I'm not crazy? It's sigiled seaweed. Yeah. It's removals. I remove... what? What am I cutting here? I keep the train stewards because you never know. I'm cutting... I mean, I guess you cut a foregone power. There's no reason to hold on to this stupid thing, right? It is goodbye. What do you cut here? A Crystallis, I suppose. I'm actually at the point where I think you cut these. Yeah, my morsels are good. First morsel matters. Yeah, alright, fair. So we cut a Crystallis here. Forge says, intrinsic space prism, the champion. Let's go. Alright. Just give me a good reroll. Right? That's it. We're always going to put a -1 into one of these Wingmakers because I'm never seeing 3 holdovers. And this card is ridiculous. Yeah. I'm going to reroll. I'm going to permafrost the Furnace Tap and save it for a good turn, I suppose. That seems valuable, right? Reroll this. Alright, Eternal Stone. That sucks. Run sucks. -1. I need to make things playable. So let's -1 to Excavation Eruption. If I see a -2, it goes in Ancient Synergy. True, true. Okay. Save my cash. No reason to spend it. Let's move. 150. We have access to everything we need with that Train Steward infusion. Armor Emblem? Should be fine. I have ridiculous number of backline spells, and my deck is actually very small with great draw power, so I think we're okay. Shade Splitter. Penumbra. Don't mess it up again. Alloyed Construct. Shade Splitter. Alloy, Ancient Synergy, sure. Give me a top floor morsel, please. Okay, or not. But you give me the Wingmaker. Sweet. Money. Everything I could dream of. Train Steward dies, even better. Now, here's the question. Do I Unga play Furnace Tap? Yes. No, yes, no, yes. Yes. I do. I play the Pact Morsels and I put up a damage shield morsel and then I put 3 damage shield up too. And we save these morsels for an eventual redraw. Okay. Look at this. Wingmaker, champion. Excellent news. Cool. I get that. I get the Excavation Eruption on bottom floor. Great hit. Cool. We're chilling. We get through this combat now. Good job. Cool. Great news. Great news. All right. So now we Eruption bottom floor. Value. We play every morsel that we have. Value, I play the Shade Splitters, see what we get, it's fine. And you daze, because I don't know, why not? I seem to think we're strong enough here to win. Thank you, Wingmaker, very cool. We're getting a lot of Ember, which is great to see. Like, just truly excellent. With clock and top floor, no problem. Wingmaker goes middle, because I'm scared of a bigger floor. Oh yeah, Morsel Blitz, by the way. Seems good. Morsels are your friend. 3 damage shield. We take these. Boss doesn't stand a chance, I don't think. Yeah, true. By the way, Wingmaker is a good card. In case you were one of those folks who had any doubt. Wingmaker crushes. Seems good. I'm going to take Morsels because you can't stop me. Cool, cool, cool. Play all the cards. Sure. Our deck is really slim here, which is very nice to see. Right. 36. I mean, it's Ancient Synergy here for sure. We just punch everything to death. Yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty decent. I'm not doing a lot of damage, which is not great, but... Grovel. Grovel? Yeah. Grovel lets me play a Morsel. I'll click it. A Morsel. Drain? I mean, we click Drain because it gives me an answer that relies on double stack. Yeah, alright, fine. We're going to the magic side no matter what. Now I win off of a double stack or a holdover. Alright, holdover. I mean, that's good. Holdover, Frenzied Swarm. You can't stop me. Good. Great. Very good. Let's solve shards. Spell chain says, damn, I don't want that. Intrinsic. It's kind of cute. I have to take everything here. Alright, so look. Train Steward. I know. It's not ideal for me either. But we need to go to the Divinity, so just deal with it. Firestone housing? Dang, wrong side for that, huh? Drop cage. Nope. Titan's claws? Nope. Weird picks that would have been great if I just high rolled earlier on any of these, but it's fine. Let's money, magic shop. Buy the -1s. Ancient Synergy, make it free. Or 1 cost, you know what I mean. 20 consume? Sure, 20 consume Crystallis, seems good. Make this thing hit harder. Great job, let's move. Reroll, Permafrost. You know, it's not a double stack. But that's okay. The drain will help anyway, I'm just fine with that. So, no worries. You ever permafrost a Wingmaker and then dupe it? So you always have powerful spells on the right turns? Yes. Yes, you do. -1 into Ancient Synergy here. The dupe is almost certainly that Frozen Wingmaker. Although actually it might just be the 0-coster, right? Yeah, it's an Unga Slap. We love this card, right? Yes, but we're going to look at the Merchant first. I'm going to re-roll this. I mean, we click Vapor Funnel. Maybe. It's not great. I don't love that. Morsels are a problem, is what I'm immediately learning here. But I can play mid-floor now. Maybe I should have grabbed Mind Jacks, just in case I high-rolled like this. It's a weird take, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I have Architect. I can play mid-floor if I want to, now that I have that. Yeah, alright, we're going to take... I mean, can I? Maybe, maybe. Am I relying on Totem Fragment? No. Because I have Frenzied Swarm. Okay, so we just make another Wingmaker here. Cool. I go to the temple, take a Spell Chain. And what? I Spell Chain Furnace Tap, so I hit an extra time? Probably. It's not pretty, but at least the second one has Permafrost. It's kind of like a crappy double stack, right? Yeah, alright, we'll do it. 200 shards. We're chilling. Removals are probably better than Vapor Funnel here. I'm going to cut what? You cut this Perils of Production? Maybe. No, you don't, right? There's no reason to cut the Perils of Production. I think you cut the Shade Splitters now. At least one. I just want to draw good spell slaps every turn. And then I use the Shade Lamp to assemble the rest of the squad here. We play mid on Divinity. I keep the ping, I keep the drain, it's fine. Drain helps me for my Relentless, by the way. It's like an important component of that. I'm going to cut a Shade Splitter, yeah. Alright. I get another cut? Oh, no, I don't. Not enough, not enough. I'll take the +10 then. We'll make Flash Freeze hit harder, sure. Alright, that's about as much as we're going to get out of this. As much milestone as we have. Mileage, not milestone. Words are hard. Also, you know, it's literally 5 a.m., so fair. Anyway, all right, I think we're going to go 200 out of 100. Send it on Chased. Chased is scary, by the way. Dang. Okay. 200 shards. Look at me go. All right. No morsels here. Kind of morsels here. We Wingmaker first. Right? It gives me a space, but also, more importantly, a morsel. Don't mess this up, by the way. Yeah, we don't mess this up. I suppose I Ancient Synergy the enemy downstairs. Don't play the Prismal Dust. Hold over the Frenzied Swarm. Like, this 6 Prismal Dust would be great if it wasn't chased, right? It just doesn't work out in my favor. I kind of wish Daze worked on him, right? Like, I super wish Daze worked on him. Oh yeah, we love insta-killing a whole wave, in case there was any doubt. Oh yeah, Morsels, let's go. Oh yeah, Morsels. Also, Frozen Wingmaker, Holdover, Frenzied Swarm. Name a more iconic duo. I am a buffoon. That is... Alright, well, don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. Here, have some Morsels middle, it's fine. I don't want to hear it, okay? Look. Look. I get it. It's late. It's fine. Sure, but seriously. It's fine. It's just fine. More souls. Yo, check this. I can play the Furnace Tap here. And it seems crazy. Oh yeah, Furnace Tap, Frozen, Frenzied Swarm. Man, I'm really on a roll. I guess it'll matter if I draw in the wrong order. I can kill the dude on middle, though, which is kind of what I'm aiming for here, right? You just discard this, and then we kill that dude, and then we get some morsels next turn. Or... no, I messed it up. Look, it's cool. Mr. Train Steward is here to save the day. And then we just play Perils. And Perils is a lifesaver. Unbelievable. I'm too big brain for the video game. How much Ember Drain is left? 3? Not a lot. Yo, you can't be killing my Train Steward here. That is illegal. It is illegal, Chased. I'm doing 420 here. That's pretty decent. Good turn. Does this even win? I don't actually know if it does. I'm looking at this and thinking to myself, well, I don't actually know if this wins. It might. It will if I can pull off a really large set of Prismal Dusts. I think that matters a lot. Like, I can't be playing a 2-cost Prismal Dust there. Like, that does not do it for me, right? There's no way. Okay, he's going top one more time. We can play the Grovel, get these morsels out, yeah? Yeah, cool. Oh, Morsel Blitz is incredible. Completely forgot about that. I wish for Excavation Eruption here. That's good. I wish to play Furnace Tap, Prismal Dust. Oh man, I can't play a stupid Prismal Dust because the Frenzied Swarm. Ah, it's terrible. I should have done this better. I could have saved the Hell's Banner's proc until after Frenzied Swarm. That was a misplay on this. I don't get this 3-cost Prismal Dust now, which, I mean, it's probably fine, right? How bad could it be? How bad could it be? Great question. My man's alive on mid-floor, okay? Don't doubt. He's gonna get there. He gets there. He takes these. Okay. Top floor says Wingmaker, big value. This Wingmaker probably just clutches, right? Coupled with this Prismal Dust. Yeah, I mean, I think this clutches, actually. The 8 Prismal Dust here and we're strong enough. I think the grovel is worth it though here, for sure. It trades 1 Prismal Dust proc for 2 Morsels, which I think is a good trade. And we drop the Frenzied Swarm here because reasons. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright, I think that turn clinches it. Yeah? I think that turn does it. Morsel. Yeah, dude, I think we take these. We Wingmaker, almost certainly. I mean, I guess I save a Wingmaker for next turn, right? No reason not to. True. Actually, true. Okay, do I win? Is this actually enough? Whoa, buddy, that's scary, huh? That's terrifying, actually. Wingmaker. Ancient Synergy. Sure. Good. Cool. Morsel. You what, Wingmaker here, and then we Prismal Dust for 6 and we get it? Okay, I mean, we take these, right? This is strong enough, I suppose. Alright. Look, I was doubting my man Alloy Construct here. Oh, snap. What you got? Shard of Divinity? I mean, we take this. This is fine. I was hoping for blank pages because I think blank pages is hilarious and also probably the most fun relic because of how wild it is. But, you know, pretty good all things considered. Now, do I win? It is how much damage? Ooh, friends. I can play top floor. No problem. Do I have to play the Furnace Tap empty? Maybe. You Penumbra Alloyed Construct. Is this good enough with no Morsels in play? I think I have to play 1 for sure. It gives me a lot here, but a lot here being a lot of Ember Drain, right? I don't know. That might have been wrong. I don't know. Never punished. Because remember, I can't play the Frenzied Swarm at 0s, right? So I was thinking about that, and I was like, I don't know about that one. But apparently we're just chilling. In fact, because I have Hell's Banners. So, never punished, right? We always Wingmaker the man on bottom. Cool. Hey, just hit. Shade Splitter up top. I get the Ancient Synergy on bottom, which is great. And then I can Frenzied Swarm and we get to eat all the food. I mean, okay. I thought there was enough density for me to answer this, so I wasn't sure, but... Bottom floor absolutely gets the Wingmaker here, no doubt in my mind. So you send it on Wingmaker here. Good. We play Morsel. I take the Perils here into the back, which lets me play Grovel here, which is good. I Flash Freeze the scariest creature here, which is what? One of the dudes on bottom floor? And then we Frenzied Swarm upstairs? Cool. We're barely pushing through is my main concern right now. Spells are carrying hard, so I need to just make sure I don't whiff it, basically. Right? Just don't whiff it. And we Frenzied Swarm up top, save this hit. Weird, I drew that Furnace Tap off the top. It's kind of cool. I do now have the ability to play this a little more aggressively with the morsels I'm picking up every turn. As long as I leave... Huh. I think the correct choice is to not kill a unit here if I can avoid it. So I get the morsels next turn, which lets me play the Furnace Tap freely. I can't really avoid that, though. I mean, look at this. I can't avoid killing units. So you take these, and we just kind of deal with the outcome here. Yeah, I think that's true. Now, Wingmaker... Wingmaker top does put this whole thing into the Divinity, right? It just does, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I'm going to Wingmaker top. It also gives me a lot of space. I like putting 320s up there, which is good. I'm going to Wingmaker middle. I'm going to Flash Freeze the front guy, and then Ancient Synergy the boss, because he scares me. My next draw has a Wingmaker in it for free, which means I can clock the Shade Wings for morsels. So we take the Furnace Tap here, and we Frenzied Swarm, and we're okay. Sure. I think we beat the top dude, as long as I hit literally... Oh my god. Does he actually just destroy me? Oh my god. I mean, we have to Wingmaker upstairs now, right? There's no world around it. This dude has how much life? And my damage is how bad? Yeah, okay. Well, fair. Fair. I'll grant you. Maybe I deserve that. Oof. I mean, we get it on our Shard of Divinity, right? As a single bonk for 25, though, which is horrifying. Good grief. I definitely play a Wingmaker up here. Cool. Ah, great. Morsel Blitz right on time. We Excavation Eruption bottom. I'll take any damage I can get into this boss, right? There's just no world you stop me here. I may as well play... Oh, no, don't. Oh, my god. Oh, Jesus. Almost threw it. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage to the Divinity thanks to these spells and everything else playing out in my favor, so that's good. I can get Grovel here, which hits the fabled Hell's Banners. Ooh, I can get real good numbers on this Prismal Dust, which is excellent news. I think we need to do more to the mini boss. 486. Cool. Am I at a point where it's all about the Prismal Dust yet? I don't think so. I think I still need to play some morsels. Yeah. Down to what, 3.3? It's pretty good, huh? Wow. By the way, whenever you doubt Sigiled Seaweed, just look at this stuff here. Look at how ridiculous this everything is. Interesting. We always play this Crystallis here. It just clocks that man upstairs, which is great news. I wish to kill the middle floor backline here, which is good. Doesn't get all of them, but it gets most of them. I can actually just kill the Flash Freeze. Kill that Flash Freeze the man in the back, which is excellent news. And then I can still take Grovel because reasons. And then we Frenzied Swarm. Okay, I think we win. We get to Relentless. I have 51 fuel. I have like 1,000 damage a turn. Hey, look at this. I'm some kind of genius, in fact. And you all really should appreciate my strength at the video game. Look how strong I am. Poor Penumbra. Meanwhile, Alloy Construct still totally gets it. This guy totally gets it. Sick. What a good run. Alright, send it. I didn't even have to reset. Look at that. I even just accepted my total misplay on ring 4 or 5 or whenever that was. I just played through it and lost like 50 life. I'm going to talk about that because that was a throw. But it's fine, right? It's fine. How Penumbra lived on bottom floor anyway. I think that was ring 4, right? Yeah. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm feeling good about that win. So, yeah, this line apparently is fine in 200 shards. I'm going to think a little bit about what the high roll had to be here. I think, honestly, if it weren't for that holdover, we'd lose, but let's run summary. We'll talk about it there. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure without this holdover, we lose, is basically where this run is at. I mean, Alloy Construct just gets absolutely sandblasted. Turns out at exactly 200 shards, it is 17 damage on top floor. I think when I was imagining the 19, it was because of, I think I had like 215 shards or something, so 19 makes sense. But 17 damage is scary. Yo, Train Steward Self-Infused, let's go. That's how we get to the 200 shard threshold. We take these. This is something that Hart suggested in YouTube comment recently, and I thought about it a lot. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to lean into that a little bit sometimes. I think in this case, it made a lot of sense because it let me backload more of my shards and play a little more aggro early, which I do value. It also meant that, well, I don't know, getting 50 out of that's exactly it. I mean, it meant I could backload is really what it comes down to. Turns out Wingmaker is good. Turns out Totem Fragment is good. Turns out Shade Lamp with Morsel generation requirements is really good. Also turns out Multi-Strike Quick Alloy Construct still wins. The quick was necessary, honestly, because I didn't see this holdover on Frenzied Swarm until way late game. We lose without this quick much earlier. We can't be nearly as aggressive here. 25 life looks terrifying, but it's at least serviceable. He lives spikes and other things, right? He gets some life and stats from Morsels. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. This just goes to show Overgorger should have 25 life. Come on, Shiny Shoe. But otherwise, I know, Furnace Tap, the like, look at this terrible perils of production. It actually did fine with some cases, right? It was actually okay sometimes because it let you do big Prismal Dust, but the stupid thing is that Prismal Dust conflicts with a 1-cost Frenzied Swarm, and I even skipped the dang Lightstone casing. And I took, what was it, Forever Flame? I should have, I don't know. Should I just grab those things? This is weird because I normally would never do that because I normally don't have to do anything this aggro, but 200 shards changes you. I think you chase high rolls a lot more because if you don't, you lose, but you might lose anyway if you do. So you kind of just choose your death, right? It's a good way of thinking of it. You choose what kills you. You either let the game kill you because you didn't hit and you didn't prepare for high rolls, or you just say to hell with it. I'm either going to lose or I'm going to die winning. That doesn't make sense. I know, it's fine. You basically just hunt it. I think it's actually much better in this meta. So, cool run, cool run. Thank you, Alloy Construct, for showing me your strength once more. That is 4 win streak, and I feel really good about that one because I did not have to reset, especially after I talked at the beginning about that being a problem. So, you know, fair enough. And yeah, I think I'll let you go there. Pretty quick run too, which is excellent. I get to go to bed at a reasonable human hour, 5:20 a.m. Oh boy. And yeah, so I'll see you next time. So hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks. Boy, I'm tired. Whew. Take care, folks.